Welcome back. Okay, we're exploring new ways to use herbs with Beth Schreibman, and she's from the Western Reserve Herb Society. And I got to tell you, I was talking during the teas, we stood behind this stuff. It smells so fantastic here. It's unbelievable.
It's so relaxing.
It's great.
Wonderful thing being an herb lady.
Yeah, and I got to tell you some beautiful things too, like great colors and such. So what are we doing today?
This is, well, it's pumpkin spice season. Everybody knows that, right?
Everybody, even McDonald's.
Right. So at any rate, I decided before our herb fair, I'm giving a talk called Conversations from the Still Room, and I decided to bring some really good examples of things. One of the things I always say when I'm making spa products is very simple. If you can't eat it, don't put it on your body.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, and I actually really feel that way. And so what we've got over here is a coffee pumpkin spice scrub.
So what is this? This is the weirdest looking thing I ever saw.
I know, it's really ugly, isn't it?
Well, it's black and it looks grainy.
It smells really good.
Does it have sugar in it too?
It does. It's a sugar scrub, and it's a salt scrub.
So what do you do with this?
Taste it.
I'm not going to taste it.
It's got a lot of vanilla in it.
Wow, it smells great.
Yeah.
It's one of the smells over here. You really can't figure out what these different smells are because they're sort of exotic, aren't they?
Exactly.
But they're basic.
There's a lot of frankincense in there too. I put frankincense in everything that I use on my skin because frankincense is one of the best essential oils for your skin.
Where do you get frankincense?
I buy actually this at Whole Foods.
Oh,
Just these little bottles of oils.
What is this stuff?
This is so much fun. This is a fresh fruit scrub. And really, if you're brave enough, you stand in the shower with that. That's papaya, and it's watermelon, it's lavender and honey, frankincense oil, and rose oil. And stand in the shower and mush it up. Yep, you can taste it. It's
wow.
good. And mush it up.
I'm not going to eat anything I'm washing with myself, but boy, this smells great.
Right? So you just rub it on your body.
So what's the difference? What's the difference between rubbing that on your body and rubbing this on your body?
They're both exfoliators. This will take off dead skin very easily.
I bet it will.
This has a lot of fruit acid in it, and it's very good for the skin mantle.
So this one sort of grinds away.
Exactly.
And this one sort of acids away.
Yes, it does.
Oh, there you go.
So then over here quickly, this is a pumpkin spice, a really wonderful pumpkin spice mashed pumpkin sugar scrub.
Okay.
I've been putting that in my. Does
this have brown sugar in it too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it smells like brown sugar.
Lots of cinnamon. But the thing I'm really excited about is this, because
this is some pretty cool stuff.
Things happen in the herb garden, and I walked into the herb garden to work the other day, and somebody said, "Have you looked at the Coosa dogwood fruit?" And that's there, and that is the fruit of the Coosa dogwood. And
this thing right here.
He said it's edible, and I tasted it. Now you have to be careful; it's got a lot of seeds in it.
Look at that.
If you take it and you pulp it, this is the Coosa dogwood fruit, sweet potato, and a banana with frankincense oil.
Where do you rub that?
All over your face. It's a face mask.
There you go.
Honey. And what it turns out is that I was thrilled because this particular fruit is very high in collagen.
I've never seen this. So what kind of, this is in the yard, a tree like this?
It's a dogwood.
A dogwood tree.
It's a Coosa
So what
dogwood.
usually happens is like birds usually eat it or something?
Birds usually eat it.
Because people don't.
Or it falls on the ground or you forget about it.
I never saw that at Whole Foods.
No. You probably won't. Just you have to come down to the herb garden at the Botanical Gardens for that.
And these fruits here look so strange, they almost like fabric.
Right?
Yeah, it's beautiful stuff.
Just, you know what, I have a lot of props.
And I like this lavender.
Oh, smell that.
So do you grow this lavender?
Yes, I do.
I bet you do. I'm taking another shot, sorry. Oh, it smells great.
Yeah. And this is actually from our garden again, an elderberry and blackberry freezer jam that I made.
An elderberry. So do you pick the elderberries too?
Pick the elderberries, juice the elderberries, cook the elderberries, add pectin, add chia seeds, a superfood, and put it in the freezer. Freezer jam's a really easy way to teach people who are wanting to begin to learn about preserving.
My dad used to pick those when I was a kid. They look like big Queen Anne's lace kind of things.
So beautiful.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Okay, let's talk a little bit. We see all this great stuff here. I got to tell you something. You can't talk enough about this stuff. It's beautiful. It smells great. I don't know if I want to eat it, but I would use it.
You can eat that.
Thank you. Let's talk a little bit about the fair, the herb fair. When is the herb fair?
October 14th, Saturday.
It's October 14th. And where is that? There we go.
It's at the Cleveland Botanical Garden.
And do you pay to get in?
I believe that you pay to get in, but parking is free with a purchase from us of $30 or more.
Okay, that's great. Western Reserve Herb Society.org. It's the 72nd time you've done this. I got to tell you, it is a wonderful thing. You discover a lot of things, and you find out some new uses for things that you have in the yard.
We're having a wonderful time. Yeah. I mean, harvesting, we make everything for it.
You see how peaceful she is? That's the way these herb people are. Always very peaceful and quiet and sweet.